Kira Dixon from Dixon Motion Pictures. Today I'll be talking about the music in my film SVEK. This is a crime film which follows a male character as he kills a woman and then begins to have a mental breakdown because of it. The music in the film is significant as there will be very little dialogue. This is to increase the tension and mystery as very little is going to be revealed about the two characters in the film. The first piece of music is quite upbeat and will accompany the opening scenes as a split screen shows the two characters to be having a very ordinary morning. This music was made to contrast with pieces later in the film and represent that at this point in the day everything is still quite innocent. The music will then change to be darker and more mission orientated as the male character gets ready and leaves the house. This music will be used to imply that there is something more sinister about to happen. The only piece of music not made by myself to be used in the film will be a song called Glimmer of Your Smile. I chose to use this song in my film as it distinctly contrasts with the other tracks I want to include. This song will be used during the only interaction between the characters in the film. At the start of the scene where there is a carefree interaction between the two, the music should complement the visual action. However, the song will continue during the murder and this point becomes contrapuntal. The inspiration for using the music in this way comes from the infamous ear-cutting scene in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir. The desired effect of using the music in this way is to shock the audience as they won't expect to be a murder when the song is being quite positive and happy. The second half of the film, after the murder, will be darker than the first, both in terms of narrative and lighting. This is to reflect the inner turmoil of the male character after killing someone he obviously knew. The music will then be intense and reflect the emotions of the character as he begins to wrestle with his own moral fibre. This music will be slower than what follows. After taking a drink, the music will, although quiet and less bassy, start to become more urgent and reflective of the character's despair.